I wonder, is this actually my courier? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crossroads Inn. I'm Neodyinamite, and today I'll be trying to fulfill the wishes of a countess. Yeah, sure, of course this is the thing I wanted to say. No, I didn't want to say anything else. Speaking of the devil, why every single bloody-ass employee I have in my bloody-ass tavern wants to go to her room, to her private room, and talk with her. And also last time we got ourselves this lovely bard over here, and apparently I can rent him a room. So that's exactly the thing I wish to do. The thing is, I'm not exactly sure I'll be able to afford it. But let's try anyway. So if I'm gonna make him a room, I really hope he's gonna appreciate this thing. Okay, let's increase the size of this. Okay, make a little door. Which one? Which door actually would be good? This one? I don't know. So I got 4,000 left in my money. Money. Okay, let's put him a bed. Lovely over here. Let's put him a desk, because why the heck no? There we go. Let's put him a really nice, comfortable chair. Like such. Okay, and what else we could try to build for him? Let's build him a piss pocket. There we go. And let's give him some flowers, maybe. Where are the flowers? Can't really find the flowers. Ew, where the fuck? What? Where? I had specific flowers for this type of a room, and I can't find them right now. Ah, there you are. So, one in corners? Like this? Yeah, should be nice. Oh, okay, cannot build one over there. Let's build you here, and I'm gonna give you some light. Ah, lovely, cozy, and everything. Okay, so let's go down here and tell him, yo, you, peaceful brains, listen. I cannot select you. I cannot select him because he's sleeping.
Your employee is leveling up.
He's sleeping with his eye open. Oh my god, that's terrifying. And aside of that, we also need to make some supplies because holy shit, I'm running out of wine. So the standard thing, let's see. Wine, how many wines I need? 1 barrel? 2 barrels. 1 barrel of lager, actually no, 2 barrels of lager. We also need probably some cider, so let's get 2 barrels of that. Okay. Probably sausages would be nice to have as well. Okay, and that should be nice. Though again, you know what, let's get something else because the transport wagon has 2 more slots and the wagon alone cost me 100, so technically speaking it's actually a good idea to just load a bunch of stuff and bring it anyway. Let's get some bread. What else we could try to get? Greens? Yeah, sure. Let's get some greens. Actually, never mind. Just order it. Nobody cares. Right. So what I need to exactly do? Take care of the countess. Meet the countess at midnight. Okay. So I think it's actually night time. Let's see. Does the countess wants to speak with me? Hello, countess.
Haven't we met already?
No, I'm trying to talk with you. How do I talk with you? No idea.
Oh, to be young and beautiful.
No, don't go to bed yet.
Good
No, I
thing
need
I'm still beautiful.
How the fuck I'm supposed to talk with her? The countess have an offer for you. Remember to check the clock to be on time. Okay, at midnight.
Is this dress
She went to sleep.
suitable?
How the fuck I'm supposed to
not
talk
enough.
with her when she is asleep? Okay, so now she's levitating, but apparently I can speak with her. Alright, innkeeper, I must admit I had a lot of fun watching you run around trying to cater for my every whim. However, now that everyone believes that the arrogant and prepared countess went on a trip just to make a poor innkeeper's life difficult, let's talk about my real reason for being here. And that reason is... thanks to me marrying the late Count Devon, I'm gaining access to a huge wealth, but also something much more powerful. Do you know what that might be? Love, private army, friendship, power, primeval magics? Probably power. Friendship? Probably power. Something like that. I have a lot of contacts, friends in places high and low. If you and I join forces, I could easily get you papers allowing you to trade with Samberian merchants. Papers? Yes, for me it's nothing. For you is access to a whole variety of exotic goods and high-class clients. Imagine how lucrative that could be for you. Alright, but what do you want in return? I doubt this another fancy dish or a performance. I'm honored by your offer, Your Excellency. but I'm just a simple hardworking man. Yeah, let's go with the first one. All cards are on the table, Innkeeper. You know very well it's about you and your lineage. Let's work together, and we'll both end up on the top. My lineage? What? I have figured it out, boy. I know who you are. Rockbury told me about your guardian's tattoo. What reason would an elite soldier from King's Oswald personal guard be doing in a shithole like this, other than taking care of a royal bastard? Tattoo? You've never noticed? He wears a bandage on his right hand covering up a tattoo. It's a symbol of an elite unit and a really stupid tradition of you soldiers to go undercover. Then again, King Owen wasn't the brightest. Like father, like son, apparently. Wait, what Rockbury got to do with this? He's an acquaintance of mine, but you need not to worry about him. He's nobody now. Unlike you. Martin, a member of the King Owen's personal guard. He has never told you about that? Ha! That is rich. Go and ask him what else he's been hiding from you. Countess Devon, Martin would never hide the truth from me. This is the biggest pile of bullshit I've ever heard. I think you overstayed your welcome, Countess. Leave. Countess, this is a lot of new information received in a short amount of time. I have to think about all of this. I just wanted to see how much you know, Countess. Don't sound, not that much, and most of it is wrong. You honor me, Countess. Please allow me to converse with Martin, after which I will swiftly return with a response to your offer. Yeah, let's go with the last one. I think this is the something she would like to hear. Bingo! Of course, I'm leaving soon, but not before I hear you respond. Yeah, you stay here. As long as you want. Martin, where the hell are you? There he is. Okay, how can...
This one's on the house.
How I can speak with you? No, this is a serious question. How I can speak with you? Talk to the knight. Okay, I'm trying to.
I'm not too old for this.
But he refuses to respond to me.
I'm getting close.
I hope this is not a bug. Martin is not responding to me. Hello?
This one's on the house.
How the fuck I'm supposed to speak with him? I'm not saying this is bullshit, but this is actually pretty bullshit. I cannot speak with Martin because he just refuses to speak with me. Why? Why do this, Martin? Where is he? Okay, there he is. Dude.
This life turned out not to be so bad.
Yeah, but how about you gonna speak with me about the fucking lineage? God damn it, dude. So you know what, I was like trying to talk with Martin all this time, and apparently there's a new NPC that appeared on the road outside of my inn. And I think this is the guy I need to speak with.
I know it's ironic, but I don't even like fish.
Okay, I don't have no damn idea what it has to do with you. Also, nice armor. Hello there, Innkeeper. May all the monsters scatter and hide, and all the bandits die of fight. For I, Two-Fish Alstero has arrived. I am currently on a glorious quest. I may not linger here for too long. Alas, my companions told me that a beautiful lass is staying here in your inn, and so see her I had to, as well as offer her a humble service of a knight's errant. Knight's errant? Kind Innkeeper, don't tell me you never heard of our order. Written of the bravest warriors of Delacris are joined together in the thirst of honor and glory. If there is a poor soul needing help, you may be sure that the knights errant are already on their way to save it. And if that poor soul be a beautiful lady, the knights errant will be there even sooner. You must be talking about Countess Elisa Devon, noble knight. Aha! A countess, you say? Even better. Take me to her, kind innkeeper, so that I may introduce myself and offer her my service. That's a terrible idea. I don't think we should be bothering a lady in her statue. Yeah, that's true. Not to worry, dear innkeeper. The important thing is that you let Two-Fish Alstero and the Knight's Errant know should the lady ever need our help. And we will arrive swiftly as the coursing river and with all the force of a great thunderstorm. Well, let's just hope that the day never comes. For a variety of reasons. Okay. Now I can speak with Martin.
Gonna be just fine.
So, the witch is finally leaving. Have you found out what she wanted from us? Will she cause any more troubles? You've lied to me, Martin. Countess Devon just told me the truth about my birthright. How could you? Shut it, liar. Countess Devon told me the truth about my birthright. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a complete fucking mistake. This guy is probably part of the royal guard, and I have nothing to do with the actual king. I'm guessing this is a complete big-ass misunderstanding, but I think that the actual plot is gonna be like, well, it's this misunderstanding, but since all of the heirs to the throne have been killed, we're gonna use this thing for my own advantage. You will not believe what that woman told me. Me, Ariel's son, if it was true, you'll be turned out to be a dirty liar. See? Exactly this one. What? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure what she told you, my boy. But the truth is, I did lie to you. You are King Owen's limited son? My mission was to protect you and I tried to do that as well as I could, but I'm sorry, my boy. What? Why? Because there were people to kill you. The kings and queens of Vale has always been in grave danger, always are. Your father wanted something better for you. That's why you were never supposed to learn the truth. I'm sorry, my boy. I wanted and still want only what's best for you. I need a moment to think about this. Understand, Martin, but promise me, no more lies, alright? I swear on your father's grave, I will always stay loyal to him and his bloodline. I wonder if King Owen would know what to do with the Countess. In all this, I think I regret the most that I've never met him. Maybe he'd know how to deal with the Countess. Speaking of which, what else did she say? She wants to become my ally. She suggested an alliance. And she sounded pretty desperate, if you ask me. I see. And how do you need to respond? I'm going to accept the offer. I think I will reject the offer. Yeah, because last time we've met with the Couriers. And the Couriers apparently really don't like her. So, if we are about to start a rebellion, I think actually it would be better to side with the Couriers. I trust you make the right choice, but I think I'll sleep better knowing we are not working with that witch. Okay, that works with me. Thank you for your advice, my friend. Good luck. Okay, so now I have to speak with her, I guess. I have a bad feeling about this. Trying to speak. Okay, hold on a second. There you go.
I'm used to better company, but I guess this will have to do.
Oh, really? So, what will be, Innkeeper? An alliance with your Countess seems most possible. I've never had nor intention to either have anything to do with the crown or Yale. I think it's best to you leave, Countess. Oh, she's disappointed in me. Oh, you wonder what is Elisa thinking of you. Innkeeper, you really do not have a clue who you're dealing with. So be it. But do not think for even 1 second, you royal brat, that I will forget you've done to Rockbury. He was my strongest ally in this part of Yale. If he was your strongest ally, then I have honestly nothing to worry about. Remember this day, foolish boy, when you cross Elisa Devon. There's hate to pay. Farewell. I'm already missing you, Countess. Out of my way. Oh, polite as ever. Bye-bye. Look out for the door. It used to smack you back. I see the Countess is finally gone. What did you tell her? I think it was political and socially equivalent of spitting in someone's face. Alright, one problem gone. Another one will soon present itself, but remember, my boy, you can always rely on me. And not only because of my promise to your father. With your help, I've overcome any obstacle. If you say so. Hey, he likes me more. By the way, I was wondering, going back to our previous conversations, is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Why did my father decide to leave me under your protection out of here in the countryside? The only legitimate children of King Owen were assassinated. That's why he was scared of your safety, and why he asked me to keep you far from the viewable nobles of the world of politics as possible. If it wasn't for the cursed Rockbury. Where's my mother? Or who is she, or was? Is that a good question? Okay, I have no idea, my boy. I first learned about your existence the moment the king gave me the task of keeping you safe. A few moments later, we were riding horseback into the night, leaving Orway as far behind us as we could. If I'm a son of a king, do I have a claim to the throne? Theoretically, yes. In reality, though, you need very powerful allies, and before you even start thinking about that, please remember, the most of the real kings and presences to the throne died in less than natural circumstances. Surely, a simple life of an innkeeper in Crossroads sounds way better. I think I'm good for now. Yeah, he lied to protect us, obviously. Okay, we can deal with that thing, I guess. Worst thing? Now we have an enemy, and I have no idea how to deal with her. You overhear a group of clients gossiping about you in. What? Supposedly you charge triple as much as the other inns in the town. Yeah, that's true. People, I swear to the heavens, my father's grave, and all that is holy, that none of those gossips bear any sign of the truth. Do you patrons really believe those obviously fabricated rumors? Heavens, a man spends his whole day working hard to make this inn beautiful and his patrons happy, and this is what he gets in return? Enough of this lies. Or it's gonna get ugly here. You ignore the slander. I think this one is the proper one, right? Failure, wisdom. Your in-frame drops? Uh-oh. That's not good. It seems someone's been spreading rumors about us. This might really hurt our business, my boy. What can we do? Absolute. Our servers are the utmost quality, and our guests know it. Well, the prices are really high. What can we do? We have to start fighting the rumors, otherwise we may lose the inn. No rumor can remain without our response to it, especially since there is no way that Corset Witch will give it up so easily. You think it's Countess doing? That much I think is certain. We have to do something. I guess we could try hunting her reputation, make her taste her own poison. As a noble, she has to keep a close eye on what people say about her. But to do so, we need someone's help. There was a courier offering her help in fighting the Countess. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Couriers, that's great, my boy. Surely they won't miss a chance to hurt the scheming, viable nobles. What exactly are the couriers? The couriers are ancient folk living in the northern mountains of Ural. Aeons ago, they've managed to tame the forbidden griffons, and now they offer postal service all across the Blackberries. They are autonomous and resolve, which should come as no surprise, since every noble house and county would like to get their hands on the flying steeds. So how will you get them to get here? Being outside, the couriers ride most to the distressed. The more distressed come here, the better our chance of a courier. Make a distress our regular and well be one step closer to defeating the Countess. How do I make the inn distress friendly? Ah, okay. And you can hire a town carrier. Okay. Right, so 44% of people actually like my inn are the distress, so it should not take long anyway to get ourselves a courier over here. Okay, one of your regulars are distressed whose life you feel you've made a little bit better, approaches you and say, I'm not a man of many words. I think you're a good person, Keeper. I could contact Melian, who speaks for the Couriers. Await her visit in a few days. The man turns around and leaves. Hey, speaking of the devil. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Okay, so speaking of the devil, there she is. Yeah, that's her.
Growing up in the mountains teaches you a lot about life. Among others, how short it can be.
Hi! Hi, Melian. Hello again, Innkeeper. What a pleasure it is to see you again to see that you get rid of the blasted viper. Sadly, there are great changes coming to Riel, and the safety of the Couriers has come my top priority. Unfortunately, I do not have much to offer, but I promise I'll repay you in the future with interest. Fair Merlin, you're talking to a person who might be very soon prove useful to be the most influenced person in the kingdom, and who might be your ally. Let's go with the first one, I guess. The Couriers head the Earl of the Nobles, and the Countess is among the worst of them. You can count on the Couriers. Right, what now? I'm happy to hear that. How can I help? I need a room to stay. This inn will be a great base of operation. Sure, I have a room from you. The one that the Countess was staying in. There we go. Aha! Progress!
Growing up in the mountains teaches you a lot about life. Among others, how short it can be.
And how high the mountains can be. Alright, Innkeeper. Thanks for your room. Like I said, it is proving to be a great base of operations. Sure, if you need a landing pad on the roof, just tell me. I'm happy to hear that. My people have discovered a few interesting facts about our enemy. The lovely Elisa Devon met her husband during his business trip to Sambria. When they returned to Ural, that viper became a countess. That's hardly a secret. Yes, what the public doesn't know is that when living in Gebeta, Elisa was one of the... What? That sounds like a sausage. Vetetas? What's a veteta? Are you serious, Innkeeper? Do you know nothing of the world outside those walls? Well, Vendettas are mostly women who... How should I put it? Same as us, Couriers are trained in riding griffons, they are trained in riding, well, other things. But while us, Couriers are outcasts, Vendetta are often treated with great respect. They have schools all across the Eclipse. So you ride griffons and they ride horses? Elephants? Camels? No idea. Well, I don't see how this can hurt the Countess. Well, while there is nothing wrong about or shameful for being a Vendetta, my people have learned that during her days in Sambria capital, Elisa Devon had posed for a picture that nowadays could cost her a lot. What picture? While I haven't seen it, I've been told it's a portrait of the Countess. And how did you discover this? Where exactly is the painting? Okay, I don't think it's actually good to ask about her craft. You look, Innkeeper, the painting is close, just southeast of here. And what's so unusual about the painting? Well, it's nude. Oh! A painting like that could easily destroy Elisa's reputation among the Yorvel elite, who already suspect her not so noble origins. How we can get it? The painting is currently in the mansion of a certain lord, southeast of here. Some of your servants, when they reach the eastern outpost, they should turn right. Can't you just fly there? While my seat could indeed take me there with ease, the man we're talking about is a noble. There's a chance he will not want to talk to a courier. Try sending your servant and see what happens. Okay, I think I have the right man to do that. Oh, so we have to go over here. I can send Martin. Okay, let's send one of the carry boys. Hopefully he'll be able to do something there. Wait, what the heck? I can claim the previous rewards again?
Your reputation is improving.
Okay, the game bugged. Sure, I'm gonna use this thing for my advantage.
Is improving.
Look at all of the reputation I've managed to gain. Your employee arrives at the mansion of the Lord. What's your message to the noble? Explain the situation to the Lord. Okay, I cannot pay 10,000 gold, but I can pay 1,000. The noble says that there is no way in the world he's going to part with his favorite picture of Sambria Vendetta. Explain your situation to the Lord. The noble is amused by your insistence, but repeats that he will not make a deal for a small offering. Okay, apparently oh, that's not gonna work. Well, we got a problem. I hit the servant and didn't take the painting. Don't worry, Innkeeper. I think I might get it by other means. Great, what do? We need to gather as much information on the Lord's mansion as we can, especially information on how easy it will be to break in and steal the painting. Wait, you want to break in? Well, yeah. I'll land my griffon on the roof, get in, sneak through the chambers, take the painting, fly away. Done that before, we'll surely have to do it. Wait, what? Done that before, we'll surely have to do it again. But I'm not going in blind. Okay, what do you need? You're an innkeeper, right? Ask around, tell your servants to gather information from the patrons. You get what you need in time. Okay, that's actually a thing I could try to do. I'm supposed to send one of my guys around as well.
Leveling up.
Okay, somebody's gasping about my tavern. Ah, it's this thing again. Okay. 55, 65, 65. You're thinking about the inn on the other side of town.
Your reputation is improving.
You like convince everyone. One of the patrons nods his head and says that he hates that inn. You nod your head as well. Your fame increases. Oh, thank God that worked. Ooh, that's close. Okay, so hold on a second. Can I can send her right away. Chances of success 0, 0, 72%. Why is this one on 72%? Seal the painting. Gather all the information you can from the Lord's mansion and send Melian to the mission. Yeah, but how do I gather information? There's no gigantic button, gather information.
What can I do for you?
You can give me information. Come on! I'm trying really hard to actually get some more information, but apparently I can't. So let's just try to send the courier and see what's gonna happen. Attack the West Wing. Maybe I've by mistake did this thing already by collecting the red documents. Because otherwise I have literally no idea how the fuck I've managed to get this thing. I think this is because of that. So yeah, she's on her way, I guess, right? Where is she? Is she left?
Your patrons say your inn is dirty.
I don't really care what they say. What I care is where the fuck is the courier. Also, why the fuck didn't... Start a performance. I wonder, is this actually my courier? Because she is technically on the flying mode, so why she's going by the road instead of going just, you know, straight? Okay, well, let's just hope that that's actually her. I think it was her. I got the painting, innkeeper, and I have learned from the lords correspondence that the baron trying to buy it knew that the painting was showing especially Alicia. I wonder if he too wanted to hold the countess. Anything else? There's one more thing, I think of much more great importance. I might not like you all that much, but I have the right to know who am you dealing with. While searching the archives for information of Alicia, my people found traces of conspiracy that led to the assassination of the king of Yorrel. Another victim of the plot was the countess' husband, killed by the bastard viper herself. What are the archives? I will not share such secrets with my people, innkeeper. I've already said more than I should. So the cause of King Owen's death was not natural after all. It seems like what scares me the most is that we didn't realize it sooner. Is this confirmed information? Like I said, those are all just traces, a bit of information, meanings found between the words, but they all fit together and lead to a terrifying truth. Right, I got the picture of nude of Countess. Really? Hold on a second, I have to put it in my inn?
Say your inn is dirty.
Yeah, hang the painting in the inn. Oh, with pleasure. Wait, what is it? Only 1 cent. Sure, put it on the wall. Ah, beautiful placement. I'm not gonna zoom in because, you know, YouTube. Yada yada yada. Oh, this is just priceless. Did she decide? Ah, there's the Countess.
Is this dress too revealing?
Hello, innkeeper. Hello, Countess.
Oh, not enough.
Your visit honors us, your excellency. You're a bastard, innkeeper, in every meaning of the word. Because of your lies, my late husband's family managed to undermine my position and contest my right to fortune, and now I'm left with nothing. Nothing! I'm leaving Yorrel as soon as I can. If you have at least 1 ounce of honor, you'll this instant return to me this cursed painting which has caused me all this trouble now! Martin have learned that you took part in the plot against the king, and I think I saw him looking for his old sword in the back room. Well, see about that, Countess. You better tell me the truth of the royal blood that's on your hands, or you're not leaving the inn alive. What? Heavens have mercy! I have not touched the king. I have only spent the night with the king's cupbearer, but I've been told to do that. Tell me. Lady Commander Julienne Montrey, she told me to keep the royal cupbearer occupied that night. She was also the head of the investigation into the king's death, an investigation that she cut short before it even started. Lady Commander, who's that? He's a commander of the Yorrel army, insane woman. Ever since I remember, she's been wanting to declare war against Undermark. Now that the king is gone, she just might get her way. How can I find her? She is the commander of the army. Her main station is the Guan camp in the north. It's the most famous of their fortresses, and she has a whole army. It would be a fool to challenge her, innkeeper. We'll see about that. Who else have been involved? Rugbury, what you already dealt with him. It was my job to pass him orders from Lady Commander. The prince was responsible for the royal wine. Lady Commander ordered me to tell him that the king was thirsty. Little did I know it was the code for sending King Owen the poisoned wine. That is all, innkeeper. And your husband? You've killed him? That is true, in a way. I didn't want him dead, but I did not stay in the way of the assassins either. Lady Commander forced me and orchestrated the whole thing. My husband was a powerful man, building trade relations between Yorrel and Undermark. Lady Commander did not appreciate that. Enough. I've heard enough, Countess. Alright, innkeeper. Now give me the painting, I'll give you those bloody Samberan papers, and you'll never hear from me again. Bye! But I'm not taking down the painting. Wait, what? What the fuck? Hey, guys, what you doing? Yo, excuse me. Never mind.
Your patrons say your inn is dirty.
Looks like he'll be sleeping on the stairs today.
Montrey, the lady commander of the Yorrel army. was a very high-ranking member of the royal court. She was a proponent of harsh policy against Untermark because she hated its inhabitants with all her heart. From an early age, she was a witness to their raids into her family lands, which lay next to the frontier between both kingdoms. Young Jadine even saw one of her brothers die fighting off the invaders, and at his funeral she swore that she would not stop until every Untermarkian in Delchris was dead.
That's not good. That's really not good. Ah, shit. Well, looks like, ladies and gentlemen, that we've managed to finish the next chapter of Crossroads Inn. So yeah, apparently a new opponent will appear very soon. But that's gonna be the opponent I'm gonna take care of during the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you want to try the game yourself, I'm gonna leave you a link in the description below as always. So go ahead, give it a try, let me know how it went. And we will see what new obstacles will happen for us during the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please subscribe a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.